Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good with y'all, man? It's been a little while. Ain't as long as it could be, but it's been a little while. I'm gonna get back to working on the Nissan. Man, y'all, I've been busy. I've been real busy, so my fault that it hasn't been a new video in a little while. My fault. But trust me, I've been trying to get back to this thing ever since we started working constantly at my job. We started getting business. We started working real good. And dog, I tell you, I ain't tired. I'm real tired, but we had a problem going with it yesterday. The tarp stopped working on the belly dump. So we're sitting down for a couple days to figure out what's going on. So I have rejuvenated my body, got some sleep in, and now I'm up and ready to work back on the Nissan again. Where we left off, we had got the motor in, we had got the transmission, the granny 4-speed on the back of the 350, dropped the transmission and the motor into the Nissan, and was just ready to cut we started taking the dash apart, and so we could take the dash out so we could cut the hole for the new transmission that we're going to put in it, the granny 4-speed, but we were stuck on the steering wheel, pulling the steering wheel off. Tell me why my dad came over here, y'all, and wiggled that thing off of there. I tried to pull it off of there myself, but I couldn't do it. I must not have been doing the right technique or something, but yeah, he came over here, pulled it off, so I didn't get a chance to get that. He just walked over there, just I was like, all right, strong, all right then. But yeah, so my dad pulled the steering wheel off. So the dash is really just ready to fall out. I haven't taken it out because I wanted to get it on video for y'all. So that's what we got today. That's what we're going to do today. Get that dash out, pull it out. It's already out, but just finish pulling it out, cut the hole for the transmission, and go from there and try to see about making transmission mounts. So let's just get to work, y'all. Let's get started. I'm starting kind of late. Like I said, I've been tired. Work been kind of strong. I'm actually holding y'all in the hand cam right now, but yeah, I'm tired. Or not tired. I was tired, so I'm starting a little late today. It's probably going on 3 o'clock, but let's get some work done before the sun goes down, y'all. Oh yeah, before we get started, y'all, I need to introduce y'all to Hazel. Hazel, I just got her, probably about a week ago. Miss Hazel. Miss Hazel. My little baby. Okay, guys, so we got the dash out. We had it already out, but the steering wheel off is the only thing that we needed. Like I told you guys, my dad came by one day, just yanked that thing off of there. So that just left me enough room to pull that dash out, get it out the way. Now, if you notice that the Nissan is it was always dusty, but if you notice it's a little bit more dusty than normal, and like sand up there in the windshield and everything, we have been dealing with some bad winds and sandstorms and things of that nature. So yeah, so it got caked up with dirt. Everything's dirty right now. So, it was already dirty to begin with, but it's more dirty and dusty now than it ever was before. So that also was another reason why I haven't been able to post anything here recently. We have like I said, we got constant with work. We hitting the trail blazing with work. So I've been busy with that. Then when I did get some breaks and we weren't working, like days off, sandstorm, big gusts of wind, 70, 80 miles per hour winds. It was bad. Like one point, it was a bunch of 18-wheelers getting flipped over by the wind and stuff. So, you know, there wasn't too much I could do outside. Visibility was poor and everything. I couldn't put y'all on the phone because the wind's gonna blow the phone down. So I can't lose my phone. I use it for work, this, everything. So, but yeah. So if it looks more dusty than it usually does, then it already is or was. That's why. But yeah. Anyway, let's get back to work. We got some things that we got to take down. So let's just get everything done right now. Oh, my hands are dusty. Hold on. Wait a minute. 1 second. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do it right now. Okay, y'all. Man, I gotta start using that, you know, that little snap trick, man. That stuff gets stuff out of there quickly. But as you can see, we got all this removed here, all the ducting, the radio, the I forget what they call it. It's the ingot. I'm always put on the spot trying to remember what parts are on the camera. With the heater core, we remove the heater core, remove the control module, like the little air ducts that switch the air difference every which way, you know. Got rid of that. You know, everything is out of here. We didn't really remove too much after we took the dash out of here, because everything was on the dash that was in the way over here. So that's good. But we pretty much got everything out the way. You know, still some wires in here, whatever. But what the main part was to get here so we can cut out a spot in the Nissan for the new transmission, because the little stick stands up later like that. So it's probably going to be a little ways up there, but we're just going to judge it and cut it anyway, because I got in the car and didn't bring my measuring tape, and also don't care like about, because this is, I'll fix it if I mess it up. I'll fix it. Anyway, let's get to cutting. Cut this up and see where the transmission lay is at. Then we can see how, then we get the jack and push it up, and then we can see where we can start making our transmission mounts. So let's get to cutting. Alright, y'all, so we got the hole cut in the Nissan. We got it pretty good over the whole of the transmission. As you can see, like I was telling you, the transmission has a little like that. So it was right there. It was about in that area. I did cut a little low at first, so I had to cut a little extra up there. But we got the hole cut. So next step, push the jack in, push it up. Actually, yeah, jack it up. I gotta figure out, measure out for these transmission mounts, and yeah, see how good it fits off in here, and see if we gotta do anything else. But the hole's cut, y'all. All we gotta do is jack it up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's a new day. Hold on, we got somebody that wants to say. Hold on. Say hey, baby. Say hey, baby. You ain't gonna say nothing? Alright. Well, we got Hazel here today, too. And today we're working on the Nissan. Once again, getting back working on that. Cutting the trans tunnel out. We cut the trans tunnel already. But we didn't, it's still, like, I didn't cut enough, so some of the transmission is in the hole, but it's still, like, it's pressing up off the head. I have to show you when I get in the car, but, yeah, that's pretty much what we got today. Make that hole wider, fit the transmission up in there, you know, more up into the trans tunnel, and then see about making transmission mounts, and then, you know, next step, drive shaft. Put a radiator in a water pump, accessories. Then we can do some burnouts. Sounds good to me. But yeah, y'all. Let's get to work. Step by step. And it'll get done. So let's get to work. Okay, guys. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. The transmission has this cone-like shape at the top where you put the shifter at. And then as I pushed it up, it was pushing it back here, so it was lifting the car up instead of going all the way in. So we're gonna cut a little bit more, a little deeper, push the transmission up more, and see what happens after that. Hazel, Mama, I know you hear me. You gonna ignore me? Just gonna, okay. I had to do a lot more cutting than I thought. And I needed help. So I called my father over here to come help me because that's really the only person I got that'll help me right now in close vicinity. So yeah, we had to do a lot more cutting than we thought. It's nighttime now. But the thing that took so long is that I needed to get the engine with the motor mount bolts in so the transmission will be sitting right in the right spot when we put it in there. So I can start building the motor mount. So I wanted to do that first. And it just turned out that we had to cut a lot more of the trans tunnel than I thought we was going to have to. And bend a lot of it out the way and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, guys, this is what we're dealing with now. Yep, I had to open her up pretty good, bend her out the way, had to bring this up more because the transmission was sitting so down, like it was sitting down, and it wouldn't let the motor mounts get the bolts through to bolt them up. So with that being like that, I had to get up under there. I had to get in the car, cut it some more, so we can jack the car up more and get the engine at a better angle to put the slides of bolts through. Yes, I'm holding on the handstand right now, so it's probably a little shaky. But yeah, the engine was tilted back ever so slightly where we couldn't get the motor mounts to sit correctly. Had to cut some more metal out the way and push the transmission up some more and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. I just wanted to get it out the way because I had my dad here. He had just got off from work, and I didn't want him to stick around no longer than he needed to be, so he can get home and get some rest. So I'm sorry I didn't get none of it on camera. I just wanted to knock it out so my dad could get home and get some rest. I needed some help. There's no way I would have been able to do all that by myself and have it done by now. But yeah, so we're just gonna pick this back up tomorrow when we got some daylight. And so yeah, just I don't know how I want to transition this.